Hey guys, welcome back to another thing. Kind of streaming on this channel. I don't do that as often. But 2018 is finally over, which means I can finally talk about it properly, like I wanted to. And that's what I wanted to do was wait till 2019 hit, and I was going to try to stream at 12 midnight to say, "Welcome to 2019 and goodbye failure." Pretty much. 2018 was a terrible year for anybody. And it's not because I'm not saying that 2018 was terrible because of all the people that I've lost and stuff like that, and it's nothing to do with any of them. And this is purely because, as a person who's been on YouTube for many years, even though I barely upload or barely have any subscribers, and I've been here for years now. God, I fucking suck. God, I fucking suck. 2018 just fucking was all kinds of stupid, and it's just kind of fucking it pisses me off because 2018 was. I was hoping it was going to be a saving grace from 2017, but 2017 was a good year for gaming, and 2018 wasn't even a good year for that. We got we got a couple good games. I'm going to be real. We got a few good games, and then we got a shit ton of bad ones. And when I say a shit ton, I mean a shit ton, which I don't want to get into because this mainly isn't a gaming video. It's more about YouTube as a platform that went to hell and back, and people that I straight up I owe a lot to disappearing, gone for good, and I'm upset about that because a lot of people died this year that were big importance to my life. Mainly Stan Lee. Wherever he is now, I can only hope that he is in the best of places. It's fuck. Thank God he didn't live through the rest of this shithole. I am not looking forward to 2019. Many people are like, 2019 is going to change. 2019 is going to change. Well, with the way the world is fucking looking right now, and the way everything is going, it went fucking stupid. And I'm not going to talk politics. I'm not going to talk anything because I am a YouTuber. So I'm going to talk about my main issues as a YouTuber. YouTube itself as a platform. YouTube itself as a platform has finally hit the shithole. It has turned to retardism, everything. And it's became a lot harder for newer people too. Because as a newer person who say you just started YouTube, it's a lot harder for you because of the fact that no one's going to find you and no one can find me. And say you make really great videos even though you're just starting and you're making really great content. Well, guess what? Thanks to the YouTube algorithm, none of your content is even fucking barely recognized. Fucking the best people will do this year, and I've seen people hit fucking 500 subscribers and you still won't fucking see them anywhere this year, and nothing fucking happens. YouTube doesn't care at this point about its content creators. It just cares that it's making money. And thanks to Google Plus shutting down, the fucking 3 hours of waiting for YouTube to come back online was because they deleted Google Plus. And when in general they just shouldn't have added Google Plus to it. And I'm fucking glad that Google Plus is finally gone because Google Plus was just a fucking shithole. But it's the fact that for a lot of content creators, and I don't make good content because I'm not very good at editing. I don't have my editing skills. I don't have a fucking PC, so I would be editing better if I had a PC. But I don't. So, yeah. But just because I don't make good videos doesn't mean other people do. And I've seen new content creators, because I go on and I'll see all you can find new content creators. Even some of my friends are better content creators than me. And I can admit that. My main issue with YouTube, though, is it went fucking retarded fast. It's impossible to get your videos noticed at this point, unless you are I don't know, fucking kid-friendly bullshit that you go on YouTube to see, and you're just like, why the hell does this even fucking matter? Because it doesn't. And YouTube knows it doesn't. And while I wish it did matter, it really just fucking, it hurt everybody. It hurts me, it hurts my friends, it hurts anyone who's a content creator who's just starting out and they want to get themselves recognized. And that's what I want to do. I want to get back into the YouTube space like I used to be and actually be recognized for my content now. Because I've grown up from what I was, and I've grown up from being that Deathcraft that everybody knew. And I know what I want to do now. But it's hard for me to get out what I want to do when fucking YouTube is a straight up retard about everything. And I'm streaming on YouTube right now, talking about YouTube. So maybe one of the YouTube creators will fucking see this and know that they've hit the shithole. Because everybody seems to be hit by this. The completionist, well, PewDiePie was already fucked from the start, but, well, anyone that is a new content creator, it's just terrifying for them. Because what if you do get noticed and you do get big? Guess what? There's a little giant yellow icon that pops up next to your videos. Fucking no money for you. Which means, welcome to the hell. Because hell fucking sucks. And while you want to try to get more out there, there's no way possible to do it without fucking that big yellow marker. And I don't get hit by that big yellow marker because I'm not big on YouTube. Which is actually a good thing for me right now because I'm glad I'm not big on YouTube because I'm about to be switching over to Twitch and uploading my shit. I'm going to be uploading streams mainly on Twitch, which my Twitch will be in the link in the description below. And what my YouTube is going to become when I get my editor properly, when I get a proper editor, it's just going to become pretty much my highlights at this point. And I'm still going to do my skits and shit like that, but it ain't going to be the same as what it was because it's become stupid. And while I wish I could say that it's not stupid, it is. And it just fucking sucks because for me, as a person who's always looked up to trying to make videos on YouTube because I felt truly free to do what I wanted to do, now I can't because YouTube doesn't like originality. Now, here's my thing, okay? And here's where we're going to get into the big debate and shit. YouTube has stopped caring for originality. And while people can say, I still make original content and YouTube still recognizes me, guess what? You may make original content, but guess what now? People are still copying that original content that you came up with. And that's the main issue, is nobody can be unique in the way they want to be. And when YouTube sees unique, they make it where you're an enemy if you're being that way. Because that way you can't really do anything properly. And you can't really go out there and say, hey, I'm making original content, because YouTube is just like, originality? Yeah, fuck you, and a giant middle finger to your face. And while I wouldn't complain on this so much, because some people actually do like doing some stuff that other people do, because they like that type of content and they want to make that type of content, which is good for them. But for those who want to be original and make stuff out there that they want to do, it's hard for them because YouTube doesn't care anymore. And YouTube has kept going down this shithole for so long, and it's impossible for people to get properly noticed like they want to. Because they're just out there now. And while I can just say I'm a small YouTuber, and I'm saying this as a small YouTuber, I watch YouTube. I watch a lot of content creators that really are a big inspiration to me and are what keep me going and rolling with the punches. And I made a video about my life. I'll talk on that later. And while it was a bad year, it was also a good year for me to restart this channel and make this channel what it needed to be again. But my main issue is I feel like it doesn't matter what I do at this point anymore. Because what I want to do is make original content, and YouTube will be like, well, making original content? Heh, fuck off. and then there's nothing to do. What I feel like YouTube wants is just for everyone to be the same, and it doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel right to anybody. Nobody deserves this to be the same. You deserve your unique individuality and whatever. I'm fucking tired too. But and you deserve to be unique and the way you want to be. And YouTube doesn't allow it anymore. And it just doesn't click with YouTube because they just don't care anymore. They've stopped caring about the platform, and it's like this. I mean, look at all the diss tracks and the hate videos that YouTube used to not like, and YouTube would actually talk about, and some hate is like more retarded than others, and so YouTube would step in and stop that hate. But they don't do that anymore. And in fact, they encourage hate because a lot of hate comment in fucking debate, like PewDiePie saying the N-word and shit like that, fucking YouTube encourages. They don't demonetize the type of videos that come up for that. And they keep them going and keep them rolling, even though the subject is getting really heated. But they don't care. And yes, while a demonetization bot is doing all the work, they programmed the bot to do it like this. They programmed the bot to be that way. And it doesn't feel right to anybody who is content creating what they want to make, but all this topics and shit are just filling over what they've done. I've come on and seen like fucking videos with like 100 million views on something that's already been talked about before in the past, and those videos are getting 100 million views. And it's like, why do you even try? Why even try? And for me, this doesn't mean I'm giving up on YouTube, because I'm still doing my videos, I'm still going to do my content, and I'm still going to do what I want to do. All I'm saying, though, is if you want to see a lot more of me, then check out my Twitch, because I'll be streaming on Twitch, and I'll upload a video telling you what days I'll be streaming on Twitch later, that I am going to be streaming in the morning, when everybody wakes up and shit. I'll be streaming at like 5 in the afternoon. Well, more like 4. And I'll be probably streaming Dragon Ball Xenoverse on Twitch. Here's my thing. If you want to be a content creator, it's going to be a lot harder from here on. And YouTube just... I don't think YouTube gets it anymore. At this point, all I can say is this is the end mark of this live stream video thing. I wish any of you the best of luck. And I want you all to keep courage for whatever happens and just roll with the punches, man. And if somebody punches too hard, punch the fuck back. Show them you mean business. As we come to a close, please know. And if you're trying to make content, make sure you know what you're doing. And make sure you know what you want before you do it. Because it's always ended bad in the past for me as well. There are a lot of people. But all I'm saying, though, is be careful with how YouTube is nowadays. For any of you who are starting out, for any of you who are now continuing, for any of you who are just trying to make a difference, be careful. At the point in time right now, YouTube doesn't care. But if you need to, I am a huge supporter, and if you need to talk to anyone about help, just comment me, and I'll let you guys see my Discord or something like that, and we can talk there. And other than that, that'll come to this video as a close. Thank you guys all for watching, and thank you so much for tuning in. This is Death versus the World, signing out. Goodbye.